Wow, it's been a while. Yeah, I haven't posted a video in over 2 years on this channel. Yeah, that's kind of not a pretty good milestone to reach. And yeah, but I'm officially back, guys. Yeah, a lot has happened over those 2 years since I last posted that video. Like, personal stuff, my collection and software, and then obviously, you know, just other things. Yeah, but I am obviously going to explain everything that's been happening and why I wasn't able to post any videos. The reason why I even decided to make this video in the first place, and also make that actually maybe two reasons. The first reason was because I got a comment pretty recently on one of my videos. I think it was like my recent video, the last one I ever posted on this channel, which was back in June of 2024. Um, yeah, he commented and said like, "It's 2026, dude. Where the freak have you been? Are you still even alive?" And I responded to that comment immediately. I said, "Yes, I am alive. Just a lot of stuff has happened. I haven't been able to post any videos because I've been away from my collection for almost 2 years at this point. But yeah, now I'm back. But yeah, just a lot of stuff has happened for sure. But let's get on to it because I'm not trying to keep on rambling about like whatever. But yeah, yeah, a lot of stuff has happened. Like things with my personal life and everything. So the reason why I didn't post any videos in over 2 years was because I've been away from home of my home for about 2 years because right after high school, uh, I decided to go like go to a trade school for about a year because I didn't want to go to college. I don't know. I know it's a bad thing. Like okay, um, like if you don't decide to like don't do this. Well, I mean, if you want to pursue your career, obviously, try to figure out what you need to do to try to accomplish it. And obviously, that's what I did. I decided to go to a trade school for automotive because, I love cars, I love Hot Wheels, I love anything that's like related to cars and then, about like the technical side of it. So that's why I went to that school. But the condition was is that I had to freaking I had to leave basically my home for about 2 years because I couldn't stay here because the school was located in LA, so I wasn't able to go. I wasn't able to come home, so that's why my collection has been here for 2 years, and that's why I wasn't able to open up any of my diecasts that I was able to accumulate over the past 2 years. Like I have like race and rescue diecasts that I still haven't opened up, and these have been in my room over the past like probably 6 months ever since the race and rescue stuff came out. Yeah, I maybe I might open up some of them, but I haven't opened up a diecast in over 2 years. But I have opened up obviously some Hot Wheels, which let me try to remove this train out of the way from this diorama. But I did accumulate some Hot Wheels because I started collecting Hot Wheels once again because just something just clicked when I was in when I was away and saying like, you know what? I think I might collect Hot Wheels again. And obviously, I was able to accumulate a pretty big collection. And I don't know why the hell there's a freaking Taco Bell thing on my on my freaking table. I don't know what the heck that's doing there. But yeah, there's a lot of diecasts that I could straight up review right now. Like I have like the GRC diecast, which I don't know if you can see. You could kind of see the GRC cruise right here, but I do basically have the entire GRC collection in the package and not open. And well, I my wall I've been able to fill it up with so much more cars because I would say 2025 was definitely one of the best years for me in terms of collecting because I was able to accumulate basically every car that came out in the main line, like the new stuff. I was able to access that. I was able to go to the stores very early in the morning because since I was alone, I didn't have to deal with my parents, which I love my parents. They definitely devoted me a lot during this time. During the time I wasn't posting videos, and yeah, I was able to do whatever I wanted to do basically in LA. So That's why I have a pretty big collection of cars I really want to review, and especially because the other thing I wanted to come back to doing videos was because there's like, since this is Cars' 20th anniversary, and I really want to celebrate it by reviewing like specifically Cars 1 characters more than characters from the other movies, or even versions of characters from the movies. Like I could literally review that Cactus McQueen I have in the background because I haven't been able to open it, for its 20th anniversary, or even do reviews of cars that I have in my collection that I haven't been able to do yet. But yeah, there are more videos that I do plan on doing, and I'm actually going to be doing a rebrand of my channel. I'm actually, if you have seen my channel name, I actually renamed it to Diecast Radiator Studios because I did not want to use my actual name because it felt so weird to use my actual name, and it kind of doesn't really help me out with like, trying to spread out my videos more because there are so many people who are named Juan Lopez. So, and that's kind of a problem because I'm trying to like, at least make good content, and try to like, you know do some do something and try to, like I really want to share off my love and passion about like, cars and other stuff like NASCAR and so forth. And that's why I do plan on doing more videos because I have so many diecasts here that I need to like open up. And I do have some mini racers here also too of the GRC stuff. Like GRC Cruise. I actually did open those up off camera because I was like, you know what? Might as well. And I do actually have some 2026 diecasts I need to get around to reviewing. But it's not a whole lot because I think 2026, I think it's kind of a downgrade more than 2025. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with the Cars line. Like, Jesus, like the amount of cars they've been releasing is not good because we just been getting re-releases after re-releases after re-releases, and that's not good. This is why I didn't want to make any videos because it was probably going to just be a repeat of some things and I'd probably be running out of ideas. So that's why I didn't post either, was because the cars that were coming out weren't great. And I almost had a falling out with cars too during this time because it's just they weren't releasing anything good, and well, I don't know, nothing was just going on. But I ultimately decided, you know what, I want to keep on collecting. I've been collecting this line since like basically since I was a kid. So yeah, but I do have like so many cars I can review. And yeah, I wish I could show you like, my wall of cars, but that won't be for like maybe not for a while. You might see like obviously you can see a couple of them here on camera, but my Hot Wheels wall is probably more bigger than the Cars one because for the Cars one, I obviously have been taking down some of the stuff because, well, like the Race and Rescue stuff, because I feel like this stuff doesn't really fit in terms of having this other stuff, like stuff that actually appears in the movies, except for probably GRC. But yeah, yeah, I'm back. So I hope you guys do appreciate and uh hope to keep on watching my videos that I decide to do to see what type of reviews I could do. I could literally do like some of the cars that came out in 2024. I could basically do some of the cars that came out in 2025. And then I have other cars that I could review for my collection that I haven't been able to review on this channel because I've been away for a while. So, yeah, welcome back. So yeah, but obviously, happy New Year, you guys, because well, it's already 2026 at the time I'm recording. This is literally I think January 7th when I'm filming this video, so this video probably won't come out until like maybe a day later, because this I know it's already almost 10 minutes of me recording, but I mean, yeah, I just wanted to, come back on here and try to do more videos again, and then try to do stuff for the 20th anniversary, like review classic characters that Mattel seems to not want to release, and yeah, just do a lot more stuff for Cars 1. But if you guys want to see other reviews like Hot Wheels reviews or anything else, just let me know in the comments Yeah, I don't know why I said comics, but comments. And I do probably plan on doing maybe some gameplay videos, maybe do an NR 2003 tournament of using the Disney Cars mod, because I was able to access that during my time, because I was able to get a new computer, a new gaming computer. Not a PC, but an actual gaming computer. So, yeah, a lot more videos are going to come, and well, I hope you guys enjoy. I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.